Well, good morning, coaches. It's our first day of Coach Basics. And by now, each one of you should have gone through that 4-page Coach Basics participation guide that I provided. And if for some reason you didn't, you want to do that now because it lays the groundwork for everything that you're going to do in your business, and you try to build a building without a foundation, and it's just going to crumble and fall. So that's the foundation. That's where you want to begin. So make sure that you've gone through and you've completed every item that's in the Coach Basics participation guide. In the beginning, all of this can seem really overwhelming, but you need to know that you already have everything in you that you need for success. All you have to do is believe that you can be successful and then develop that in yourself. Work really hard to develop that in yourself. And as a team, that's what we're here for. We are really fortunate. We have a fabulous leader in Tracy. I mean, she works her tail off to try to find ways to help us to develop into amazing coaches that are on our team. You have your own coach that personally sponsored you. So there are amazing resources on this team. There are people everywhere that just want to help you succeed, want to help you to develop that success in yourself that we all know is there. It's so easy to see it in other people. So many times it's so hard to see it in ourselves. So even if you can't find it in yourself, draw upon the people on the team who see it in you. It'll be easy. Like I said in the last video, I was going to be calling on some of y'all to do different things on our Monday night Zoom call. And as a coach, that's one of the things you learn how to do is you learn to see where people's strengths are. And so you begin to call on them, draw those strengths out of them so that they have success. So when you have areas that are harder for you, you've already had a little bit of success in an area that was easier. And so, maybe it'll be, you'll have the confidence to be able to move forward. So, like was mentioned in the Coach Basics participation guide, is a new coach on our team. You're going to be asked to do 3 things. The first one is to show up. Show up every day for your business. Every day do something. You want to be inviting every day. You want to be doing your personal development every day. You want to be drinking your shake every day, doing your Beachbody workout every day. And I would encourage you, by showing up every day. I made a commitment in the beginning. I started reading about Shakeology. I started reading about the different training programs, all the different products, the things that Beachbody has to offer. Do something in your business every day. Show up in your business every day. Learn one new thing. Do one thing this week, maybe that you didn't do last week, but show up every day for your business. Be willing to go outside your comfort zone. There are going to be places that you're going to find yourself really uncomfortable. For me, man, it still is uncomfortable for me. Just these striking up conversations with people that I either haven't seen in a long time or I just don't know. Finding a way to have a conversation with them. My husband is a natural at it. He can talk to a doorknob. I mean, wherever we go, he always talks to somebody. But for me, it's really hard. And so that's way outside my comfort zone. So I really pushed myself. The first day that I sat down to have conversations, I'm not kidding you, I probably sat there sweating bullets for an hour to push send, and reviewing everything that I said. Did I say it just right? Oh, I just really, for me, that was really hard. But I've stepped outside of my comfort zone. It's getting easier for me. And now I can hunt a little more, just, have those conversations. I've written out some scripts, so I don't have to think about it so hard anymore. I just press copy and paste now. Speaking of that, keep it simple and trust the process. Remember what I said yesterday. You want this business to be duplicatable. You want to do things that are easy, that look easy. So when your coaches come in, they go, "Oh, I can do that." If you really get into doing, excuse me, If you get into doing things that are, like, ugh, I don't know, creating these fantastic visuals and awesome videos. That's all fun and great. But then when your coaches come in, they look at that and they go, oh, I got to do that. I can't do that. So you want to try to keep it simple and trust the process. There's a process that's been laid out by Beachbody. I mean, Beachbody has some incredible things already laid out for you. The coach who personally sponsored you, Tracy, there are some awesome things that have been laid out for you. So trust the process. You show up every day in your business, trust the process, be here for a year from now. And I think it's going to be really hard to fail if we do that. I've made a commitment. I'm going to show up for 3 years. There just aren't businesses that are built overnight. And there's some people that have had great success very quickly, but I'm willing. I said I'm going to show up in this business for 3 years and see where it is 3 years from now. So today starts the launch phase of coach training. In this phase, the purpose is to help you to find 3 to 5 new customers. And the way you're going to do that is through that contact list that you created in the Coach Basics Participant Guide. Now, that contact list is very important, and a lot of people avoid it, or a lot of people will prejudge right from the beginning. They'll start looking at their contacts and they'll go, oh, no, I don't think they're going to be interested in, oh, gee, they're really successful. I don't even want to talk to them. They're going to think I'm ridiculous. But here's the deal. What you want to do is you want to clear your head of every single person you know. So, I went through my Facebook and I literally pen to paper, I wrote every name, and I think at the time I had over 500 or 700 contacts, Facebooks, people, who knows how some of them got there. But I wrote them all down, and then as time has gone on, just thinking about other people that I know from other places. So the purpose is you want to get all of these names out of your head. That way you make room for all the new people that are going to be added in. And what you're going to find happens is, you get a little bit of success, you find that people don't think you're crazy, that no is not the worst word in the world. And so you gain a little more confidence, you get a little more courage. And so then you'll begin to invite some of these people on your list. And, there may be some you never invite that are on your list. I don't know, but just get all of those names out of your head. So we're ready to get started. Every day, Monday through Friday, you're going to come right here again by 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your lesson for the day will be posted here in either in video or written out, whichever one is easier for me that day. And it's going to include 3 action items. Probably what I'll do is you see where I've written above the video what your 3 action items for Monday are. So every day you're going to want to come, you want to check it out, what your 3 action items are. And then before the end of the day, you want to make sure you report back to the group on that day's action items. So it's Monday through Friday. Check Facebook in the morning, and then let us know how you did on those 3 action items by the end of the day. So if you have any questions, just post them below. And I hope y'all have a fabulous Monday.